So it is Friday Night Fashion with me, Jo Elvin.
And me, Amanda Wakeley.
And it actually does look quite dark and gloomy this evening as we sit here in wet, dreary London, which is why we're dreaming of packing for summer weekend holidays. And this is what we're doing. We're putting together, each of us has put together a capsule wardrobe of things that we would pack, all shoppable, that we would pack to wear on holiday.
Because we're not checking luggage. We are going on with a wheelie. That's what we're doing.
We're going to try.
We're going to try. And in fact, it was a very cathartic thing to do. I have to admit, I am hot off the back of a very, very good long weekend in Mallorca, and I had to put this into practice. And it was a good discipline for me because I tend to not be the lightest packer, but I was determined to be hand luggage only. It was very heavy, admittedly, but anyhow.
I'm not a good light packer. I remember once the designer Diane von Furstenberg saying to me over lunch that it's a sign of a weak character if you can't pack lightly. So guilty as charged.
Dull.
The weakest character. But I tried, and I actually think I've packed quite a lot into my little suitcase. But I've considered because I roll everything when I pack it.
Me too.
Which really gives you a ton of space and minimizes creasing.
Top tip.
Yeah, so we do
big
that.
Plastic cleaner's bag on the floor, lay everything into it and roll it up, and I swear nothing gets creased.
It's brilliant. And I've also incorporated what I would wear on the plane into this. Did you do that, or did you cheat?
I did that too. No cheating. Right. So where are you going?
Okay, so I'm going anywhere where it doesn't fucking look like this. So I would say probably Greece. Probably a little bit further afield for a weekend, isn't it? But still, they don't want us in Mallorca. Mamai's got away with that.
Do you know what? I have to say, leaving Mallorca on Sunday night, we actually looked at each other in the sort of queue, the British queue, almost feeling like criminals. It was so unwelcoming.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brexit,
Look,
but hey
I know, I get it, but okay, if you don't want me there, I'm not coming. So I'm going to go to Greece. So what I'm going to wear on the plane is, I actually already own these Reiss trousers, which I did not pay that for them. They're on sale now. I paid more. And they're the most comfortable, uncreasy, fluid pair of trousers. And the stitching makes them look a little bit posher and more expensive than they are. And on the plane, I will wear that with one of my Uniqlo vest tank tops and the little Zara jacket that I love and adore.
And your little crossbody bag?
My Lemaire croissant bag. I found this bag, one of my favourite K-pop stars was on a sports show.
Always inspired by K-pop.
I know. There's this one guy, Key, who really does influence my wardrobe. And what I loved about him, he was on this sports show and he said, I'll come on the sports show and talk about sports if you buy me this women's handbag.
But it's amazing how many men now are carrying women's bags.
Yeah. And so I was like, and I have to say, influenced as charged, that thing, I danced all night at ABBA last night with that slung around me. It's just that it's a brilliant size and no one is nicking anything from you in that.
I have to agree with you for once. A crossbody, just a bum bag.
Yeah.
Just the best.
I think you agree with me quite a lot.
More secretly.
Yeah. And I'd probably wear that on the plane with my Nike Cortezes, the most comfortable trainers I find for me. I just love them. Absolutely love them.
Very chic.
Thank you. So once we're there.
And what bag are you packing into?
Oh, I'm packing into, now this bag, it's £100 on the Freeman's website. I'm telling you, it stands out. I always find it on the luggage carousel when I'm checking it. But because it's cheap, I don't think anyone's going to look at it and think, oh, I need to nick that from her. So I don't know, it's the perfect size.
Chic.
It's the perfect size.
Heavy?
No, not in the slightest. I love it. It's
too cheap to be heavy.
Too cheap to be heavy.
But, you know.
That said, I have seen bigger luggage on board in the hold-all. So it's a decent size for a pack, but I'm sure they'll let you take it on. So, yeah. So that's what I'm wearing.
Luna is coming to inspect your goods.
Luna, there's room for you in my suitcase. Anytime, my love.
She hates a suitcase.
Oh.
She's feeling traumatized already.
Yeah, my dog's the same. So, okay, so what am I wearing? I've got, I think I really statement dress is always a really good option. So you've either got it for shopping around town, or if you want to feel a little bit more dressed up for dinner. Although that said, when I go on these little weekend jaunts, I'm not really interested in fancy eating out. I'm interested in more cash. But I love this Pink City Prince dress for £195, that gingham. They're just absolutely fantastic for really pretty summer dresses. Unfortunately, there hasn't been a lot of opportunity to wear them in this country this year. So this is why we're going further afield.
But cute with the denim.
Cute with the denim. And you know, you could probably layer this black Cos t-shirt over the top if you wanted a skirt effect or another little tank top, so you can do that. I also am a big fan of this brand, Alex Mill. I've got this shirt dress in there that's very, very basic, but could be dressed up or down. You could wear that open over sort of like the black trousers, or you could just wear it as a dress with little gold heels from gold flats rather, from Aquazzura that I've picked out. Alex Mill is an absolutely amazing brand for really cool, particularly they do really great stripes and things on there. And I just love them.
And is that cotton?
That's cotton, yeah. So, and I've got a shirt from there where it's reversible. So it's got buttons on the back and buttons on the front. So you can wear it in all sorts of different ways.
Oh, very clever.
Yeah. I think you and I have both chosen a little cord. Mine is from Hush. One of the reasons I like this one, I love the color. And I love that it's got that sort of like that plissé effect. So that's, you know, it's not going to crease. You can mix and match.
Very practical.
Yeah, that's me. Mix and match those things to coordinate with different things like the black trousers or these fantastic fluid black Zara trousers I've got there. Bit harem-y in style. The reason I want those is because in case I want a nice little cover up for the beach.
Yep.
Because but they sort of like work that way. But again, I could dress them up slightly for dinner with a bit of jewelry and a tank top. And then I love Boden for swimwear.
Do you?
I love it.
Never tried it.
Really good prices.
But amazing prices.
They wash well. They just for me, they fit well. And I think the prints are really cute. Love this black and white pineapple situation. Love
Pineapple.
it. Yeah. Do you like my pineapples, Amanda?
Love them, Joe.
It's a serious question. I've got this broderie anglaise detail shirt from M&S. I think I'd prefer it in white. I think I meant to give our lovely producer Sophie it in white, but it's quite nice in khaki.
Yeah, but really good in white, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm actually wearing the Le Double J skirt that I've got here.
I mean, give us a twirl.
This is
how gorgeous.
Now on here it's styled very wintry, but that's one of the genius things about the Double J is you can style it
That could
either
be
way.
great with black polo neck.
Yeah,
too.
Black polo neck or black t-shirt like this one from Cos and little sandals. I wore it on the telly this morning, and I will wear it all through winter. So it's not cheap.
Wore it on the telly. Quite a sort of drop in there.
Is that what the kids call a flex?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it. Have I missed anything out?
No, I think your Uniqlo vest, but a vest is a vest.
Yeah. No, I told you I'm going to wear that on the plane.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right.
Okay. No, you're not. You were going to wear that.
No, I was going
with
to wear
your black trousers.
Uniqlo vest with that, and then that mix and match with the black trousers. But what do you think?
I think very you, and I'm
honestly,
I'm really impressed with the price points. Really impressed with the price points. I mean, there's the odd splurge on a bag and some Aquazzura shoes and a Double J skirt.
I do tend to, I choose, if I am going to splurge, it usually will be on shoes, because if I've got a good pair of shoes, they last me forever. So,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very much of the buy less, buy better. I'm banging on about that again. So my little edit. Yes, and this is what I'm wearing on the plane. My James Purse white cargo pants, they are £335. They are not cheap, but my last pair of James Purse cargo pants I have owned for 15 years, and I have sailed in them. I've been around the world in them, and I still love them. So that's my buy less, buy better.
Very nice.
I am going to be wearing those with a long sleeve t-shirt, again James Purse, a lot, but amazing quality, absolutely amazing quality. And then I am going to be wearing that with my Wakeley upcycled army jacket. If you're interested in one, still DM me, because I'm doing the odd one, and they are fab, super cool.
What's your email address?
Instagram at Amanda Wakeley. Then with these emerald green gazelle trainers.
Gorge.
Now, I love a bit of a mismatch of the greens there, because otherwise it all gets a bit matchy, and that sort of, I like a little bit of a just a sort of accidental mix of greens. And it is all going in my Rimowa wheelie. Again, not cheap, but I've worked out.
You keep saying, again, not cheap. Again, not cheap.
But pounds per wear, or with a wheelie, pounds per mile
Until it
wheeled.
gets leaked.
It's always with me. I never check it.
Okay,
And pounds per mile wheeled, my God, amazing, absolutely amazing. In fact, I had a podcast guest the other day called Wes Nelson, the singer, and he was talking about how he loves Rimowa because he rides them down the ramps in the airport. And I mean, that was just a...
Is that what you do?
Like, no!
I would love to see that.
Not a chance, not a chance. I am throwing in there my little New Look packable straw bucket hat.
I just never thought I would see Amanda Wakeley and New Look in anywhere near the same orbit. This should be a day marked on the calendar.
$7.99, amazing.
I love a bucket
hat. And you roll it up. So cool.
I'm going to get that.
So cool. What I'm also taking is I am renting from My Wardrobe HQ for £17 a day this Loewe basket bag.
So nice.
It's gorgeous, because I have a real issue with paying a lot of money for a basket bag, because they do not last. But I thought quite fun to have it for a weekend.
But doesn't that make you nervous, considering they don't last, that you've got to give it back in pristine condition? I wouldn't trust myself.
I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
All right.
But quite cool.
It's
quite
gorgeous.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love, you're much more cohesively color coordinated than me, but I think if I'm going to pack lightly, I still need some variety in there. So that's why.
See, I'm the opposite.
It's
I need
really good.
Proper. So I basically white, khaki, tan, and a little bit of black thrown in there, and that does me.
See, even though I'm wearing black right now, I just look better in color. I just do.
But I've got more in my wheelie bag than you do.
Mm.
So then I've got this little bias cut stretch twill maxi skirt by Animos.
Nice.
And it's a brand that I've just come across, and it's got lovely sustainable credentials. It's got this whole vibe is buy less, buy better, beautifully produced in LA. And that's got a very Wakeley feel about it.
Beautiful.
Let's face it. And I am going to be wearing that with my tan leather fit flop.
I love these.
Flat form sandals. And they're just, so they're like a big flip flop. They are so comfortable. I have worn them all weekend. I schlepped through the airport on Sunday night for mile upon mile, wearing those.
And do they tone you as well?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm stiff today.
Maybe.
Might not have been that flow session. It might have been my hike through Palmer Airport on Sunday evening. Busting those buns. So with that little slip skirt, I am wearing an Urban Outfitters white ribbed tank for £10.
Nice.
Just a gorgeous, I hate to say it, but a wife beater tank.
No, don't say that. Never say that.
I shouldn't, should
I?
I?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a ribbed tank.
Yeah.
Alternatively, I've got a gorgeous Cos white cotton gauze off the shoulder top, which
Beautiful.
I think is just a little half tuck, very chic. And then the Cos wide leg white cotton pants, slightly sheer, and pop those on over my bikini. Now, talking bikinis, it has to be Melissa Oderbash for me, I'm afraid. She's the absolute bikini queen.
Yep.
And so I've got a white one in there, halter neck, quite sort of James Bondy, isn't it?
See, yeah, you're going swimming more than I'm going to.
Well, and that's the other thing. Yeah. I've got her olive bikini, and then I've got this swim top.
I love that.
It's a British brand called Davy J. If you don't know it, check it out. She's based down in Devon or Cornwall, one of those. Again, very sustainable, sort of recycled polyester, etc., etc. And these she does gorgeous long-sleeved swimsuits that are sort of slightly, they have a real sort of thickness and they're very compact, so you feel very in them and just a little bit of warmth. And okay, so my Melissa bikini is quite a string bikini, admittedly, but I like a string bikini.
She's so damn foxy.
No,
that's why.
no.
Yeah.
Because actually, you can just have it a little bit looser, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
dig
Oh
in.
yeah, totally. I think people don't understand just how flattering those tie sides
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
String bikini.
Yeah.
So I've got my little olive cord there. Works well with my bucket hat. And talking cords,
I love that one.
isn't it just gorgeous?
Totem.
So totem pants and shirt. Again, those will mix and match with everything. That shirt, the tan and white stripe will look amazing with that white cotton maxi skirt. The pants, great with one of the white tops. And again, going back to the sort of tan and white vibe, with a white tank underneath it, over your white bikini, etc., etc.
Gorgeous.
So then going into lunch by the pool or on the beach, wanting to be a bit more covered up, I have chosen this hand-sewn Helena dress in charcoal snake print. And it's just a little bit boho, and it's got these lovely puffy sleeves, and it's just very relaxed and just would move beautifully.
I have a hand-sewn dress very similar to that. It's like a more of a tank top style, but I love it.
It's good, isn't it? It's a great little brand. I mean, we're trying to highlight some of these more niche brands as well as the high street and the designers. So it's quite nice to just talk about brands like Davy J and Hand-Sewn and shine a bit of a light on them because they deserve it. Now, this was my bargain. The Cos Black jersey maxi dress is reduced to 55 quid in the sale.
Did you get it?
And I'm just about to. But it is super chic. That would take you day to night over a bikini, lovely sheer panels in the dress. I would love that belted with it all, with a big chunky necklace.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a million ways you could wear that.
And it would look great with your jacket.
Thank you very much. Now, three little things that I just want to say that I threw in my case this weekend. There's always this dilemma of hand luggage and liquids. So I took 3 tubes of my Beauty Pie SPF with me. So she's got the 25 and the 50, and that was perfect for the weekend. And the lip balm, which is SPF 30, I think. Amazing. I'm sure it's not meant for the body, the SPF 25 and 50, but they're in 50 ml tubes, and it's brilliant. And it's not too greasy either.
Exactly. It's such a brilliant, lightweight one.
Yeah.
It smells good too.
The other one is my legs just never tan like the rest of my body. So I put in there a little pipette of Tan Luxe the body. So it's fantastic. You literally put a couple of drops of this in with your body moisturizer, slap it on. Yahoo, you have got tanned legs.
I've always used the face one, but I've not used the body one.
Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
And again, you've got, what is it, 15 mils or whatever. My final little top tip, we're going on to beauty here rather than fashion.
I know, I feel like
you're feeling a bit left out, aren't
you? I could have filled my case.
Hand luggage, this isn't cheating.
Yeah.
So then I was just alerted to this one by my hairdresser, Hadley Yates, who is brilliant. And it is K18 leave-in hair mask. I'd never heard of it, but 15 milliliters, tiny, tiny little thing. All you do is 4 pumps, 5 pumps onto your wet hair. You shampoo it. You can use the hotel shampoo. It's the conditioner that's really important, and you leave it in. It's
But
fantastic
why did you say to me I don't need that?
because your hair is just gorgeous and shiny and soft.
Bless you. I thought you were going to say because it's just beyond hope.
No, no.
It looks.
God.
I've been rained on a million times today.
This gets
But,
beyond hope.
no, it
Trust me.
doesn't. No. My friend said to me, Amanda's hair looks really expensive. I said,
Because
it
it
probably
is.
is, but but it shows. It looks amazing. But that's a good tip. I want to try that.
It's top tip,
Mm.
and you can get it on Amazon anywhere. And I am now a complete convert.
Oh.
So that's my little weekend.
Well, I love it. I would proudly wear anything in there. I love it. I would know who wins, viewers. Who wins?
Ooh, it's not a competition,
Not that I'm
you know.
competitive or anything. But I mean, I think that, I think we've both been respectable. We both,
I think we could both hang out
we'd
together.
style it out. Yeah.
We would.
Yeah. If we went on a trip together and you lost your luggage and I said, don't worry, Amanda, you can borrow anything of mine, how horrified would you be?
I would leap into your Zara Black Trousers and your Cos Black T-shirt.
Oh, no, I'm wearing those.
Oh, well, then I would nab your double J skirt.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Mm.
Yeah.
With your Uniqlo vest.
Yep.
What would you nick of mine?
All of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not the rules.
I've definitely got my eye on that Totem co-ord and the Wakeley upcycled army jacket.
Oh,
Might just see if I can pilfer one on the way out today. Yes.
can't trust her with anything.
It's the Australian in me. It's the convict.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Full circle. Full circle.
But that's it. That's Friday Night Fashion, our luggage shopping special. Let us know what you think about our shopping specials. We really love doing them. And
It's expensive, admittedly,
Yeah.
because we go shopping.
we do. For you, selflessly.
Selflessly.
But please do leave comments for us and do like and subscribe because it helps us to make more Friday Night Fashion for you.
And we will be back next week, I believe, with our top looks from Wimbledon.